Hi fourth graders, I hope you're doing well, having fun at home and keeping busy. I miss you and I hope to see you soon. Today we're going to do an art project that's kind of related to what we were studying in class. Last time we met we were starting to talk about op art. Remember, op is short for optical. And optical art has to do with illusions and artwork that kind of tricks your mind and makes you see things that may or may not be there. So for today's lesson, what you need is a piece of paper, pencil possibly, a glue stick, and scissors, and some old magazines. Now if you don't have magazines, it's okay. You can draw a picture on a piece of paper to use, or you can print one off the internet. Any of those will work just fine. So what you're going to look for in the magazine is a landscape, or maybe a large face, or a picture that's complete. Let me show you what I mean. Here are a few that I found. I found this sea of fish, and I found this city here, this beautiful city. I'm not sure where it is, but I sure would like to visit. So with your image, you're going to try cutting it and re-gluing it in a way that alters its appearance. Now there's a million ways you can do this, but let me show you a few that I've done. So the first one I did was I took my landscape or my image and I wove it through a piece of paper. So you can kind of see that it's a city scene, there's some water, but it really alters the way the picture looks. The other one I did, well I did 4 of them to show you, is with this picture, I cut it into strips and then I glued some upside down and I put them out of order. So it's really hard to tell what's going on here. This one, I cut them in curvy strips and then I spaced them apart a little bit. So it's not really an illusion, but it's taking an image and altering it in a way that makes your mind kind of stop and slow down and have to look at the picture more carefully to figure out what's going on. The last one I did was really fun. I found a face, and this one wasn't very big, and I cut it in strips, and I didn't worry about perfect size strips or anything like that. And then I glued them down, but I moved them a little bit so her face didn't line up perfectly. And this one I think is really fun. So for your art project, find an image. Doesn't have to be as big as these. Could be smaller like this. And cut it up in some way and re-glue it in a way that changes the look of it. That we have to stop and pause, and our brain has to do some work to put the image back together. All right? I can't wait to see what you come up with. Have your parent snap a picture of your project and send it to me at my email address. I can't wait to see these fourth graders. All right, take care.